What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First. We back again with another video, man. You guys already know we do that My Hero Academia every Friday mornings. Last chapter, the heroes, they're up against the ropes right now. They're getting fucked up. I think I probably said that the last few chapters. I mean, like, Kodagiri obviously is with the villains. They got him out. He's free, and he's been warping all around, all over the place, over to where Aizawa was, and getting people or getting villains to different areas like Dabi. He ends up going to where Endeavor is at, still talking his shit. And at the end of the chapter, we actually seen Twice, or aka Toga, because obviously she's the one that's utilizing Twice's quirk right now, and and all that. So she pulls up to the battlefield, and I noticed that in her hand, I think, or in one of the Twice hands, the clone's hands, I seen Suyu's fucking goggles. I was like, oh shit! Don't tell me they didn't got a body on Su. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy. That would really be crazy. But I kind of doubt it. But low key, that was like a little detail that I didn't pick up on until I seen the comments after the when I read the chapter. So that's just crazy. And yeah, the heroes there, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. The only one that's like really on his shit, on his game, is Deku. Everybody else is like whatever at this point. So we'll see what happens with this chapter, man. Let's just get straight into it. Chapter 375, My Hero Academia. Oh yeah, matter of fact, before I even get into the chapter, who was the shawty, the weather anchor in the beginning of the chapter, last chapter? Hold on, you know what I'm saying? Horikoshi, drop the name. All right, now let's go into the next chapter. All right, 375. Okuto Island. Uraraka and Asui versus Toga. Okay, so now we're going to see what happened here. A beautiful southern island. God damn, she's relentless. Is Sue trying to run away from her to get like a good, I don't know, some good kind of counter on her or some shit? Because Toga is not playing no games, bro. Toga be scary as hell. A total mess. That's what the chapter's called. Oh boy. Froppy. Okay, Uraraka got Toga. Boom. She probably uses her misdirection to hide her. I was trying to look and see if she still got she still got the goggles on. So I guess this is before that anyway, obviously. But yeah, she probably uses misdirection to hide her presence. It must be a real complex and really complex and minute technique. So there has to be a limit to how many people she can trick. We'll keep her constantly in check with at least 4 sensors at the same time. Stop right there, Himiko Toga. Hey, this guy ain't got no super regeneration quirk. Huh. Talking about a Nomu? Like is that a high-end Nomu? Or near high-end, probably? We've caught almost every one of them, so let's focus on the near high-end. Okay, yeah, so there's the regular Nomus, and then there's that near high-end. All right. Our job is to guarantee this island. With less villains around makes it harder to hide and makes it easier to catch me. The amount of Jinkun's blood I've got should guarantee a 30 to 40 minute transformation. Damn, 30 to 40 minutes transformation. In manga and anime time, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. If I drink it right now, the heroes will quickly deal with the clones, and the Sadman's parade won't make it out of this island until now, Himiko's Toga's actions didn't really take into account any type of proper combat strategy, okay? Even if I manage to win against them, I don't think there's a way of getting out of this island by myself. Separating us and isolating me, they knew about Jinkun's blood. It seems like every path will lead to a dead end. However, if that's the case, hostility and resignation, I'll bet on Spinner-kun and do what I need to do. Turn Toga into a fully fledged villain. And this is one thing that I always like with the League of Villains. Like, they've always had this camaraderie that I appreciate it, because a lot of villain groups, sometimes they have a more of a individuality within, everybody's like for example, I know people always want to say that the Akatsuki is like the best anime group, overall, just because, and I can understand when it comes like to the individuals and what they've done, their tasks, like they complete their tasks. So that's one thing I can't take away from them. But when it comes to like a team, a group, a squad, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about camaraderie. I'm thinking about how they feel about each other. Like, do they actually care about their, their colleague and whatnot? And the League of Villains, they give me that. I'm not saying that the League of Villains is better than Akatsuki, but I would say as a group, as what a group is supposed to be, collaboration and all this stuff, I feel that they do a better job. And I know that that's probably not what Kishimoto was looking for with the Akatsuki, obviously, because they all had their own, personal, they just had their own personalities and they had their own goals and shit that they wanted to achieve. It's just that they used the group to get there. But like, I just like this in this series that they do that, because I like that she trusts Spinner. She like, all right, I'm just gonna bet on Spinner. He could do what he got to do, and it might not even be that deep. It might just be her just like, okay, well, he got to do what he got to do in order for me to get out the situation. Simply as that. But I do appreciate that, she can bet and trust on him, because trust, like in these groups is it's cool to see, especially when it's a villain group. Anyway, there it is. The blood stock. Is it all for ones or maybe Shigaraki's? Whoever it is, I won't let you have it. Suyu-chan, you're too cool-headed. She broke the shit. That's why I prepared to faint. It was a drug that attracts the Nomu. All for one son gave it to me earlier. I won't hesitate anymore. Froppy. Oh shit, she got hit, huh? God damn. To make sure Genkun's parade reaches its full potential. What? Wait, huh? She like do like a little clone shit or something? I only have a little time. Chill. And then. And there go the Twice clones. The hostility in her heart led to a miracle. The narration in this chapter, Horikoshi really narrating the fuck out of Toga right now. Hostility in her heart led to a miracle. I have to save Shigaraki and the others. Himiko Toga, what do you wish for? And Kodagiri obviously warped in there. I like that panel, how he warped in there. It really looks like Horikoshi did good on that art right there. He always does good with art, you know what I'm saying? But that was cool. I want to exterminate all the heroes starting with Hawks. Because obviously Hawks is the one that killed twice. I wonder if she gonna get that get back. Is you gonna spin back for Jin? You know what I'm saying? Spread my clones around, Kodagiri. Stop. We still haven't talked about love. Love. Ochako-chan had Suyu like, what the fuck you talking about? How great it would be if we could, be friends or something? I get what she's saying, because how Toga shows affection is by like, the whole like violence and blood and shit, extracting blood. So I like that Uraraka is still trying to get through to Toga, because Toga, she's a villain, but she also is still young, and the world did wrong her because of her condition. Her quirk makes her the way that she is, So I like that Ochako still is wanting to ask Toga like, okay, like what is your perspective on this? Let's talk about it. Because technically, like, out of all the League of Villains, I think Toga's definitely the least far gone, because, like I said, she's young. And her quirk, it just makes her do the shit that she does, So, like, that's one of those things. I know Shigaraki's is too. So, technically, Shigaraki would be, but I think he's, like, too far gone at this point. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I think he's a little too far gone. Obviously, he's killed people. He's even admitted that, like, yeah, like, y'all could have helped me, but I'm like, fuck no, I don't care no more, Dabi, obviously, same thing. I think he's far gone as well. The nigga about to die anyway, so, yeah. Gunga Mountain via ruins. That's Toga using Bubagawa's blood. Did she have a stock? I considered that possibility when infiltrating the place and took measures to avoid it. There's no blood left. It must have been Dabi. It's too late. Infinite double. Sad man's parade. Oh my god. Yeah, she got them clones out there. That's a good ass panel. I need to see that in the in Viz version, the official. Cause that's probably gonna look hella clean. I like that. Yeah, that page looking fire. Look at Hawks. He like, fuck. How can things just keep getting worse? In the warp, I'm not letting you go that easily. Okay, so Ochako and Froppy, they jump through the shit. The feeling you've once shut away, Ochako-chan, I'm sure you will. You see Dobby, Endeavor, Ochako, All for One, Hawks. The worst case scenario won't stop. Okay, so that's the end of the chapter. Is that supposed to be part of the page right there with Homegirl, the weather anchor? Or is that just TCB putting that there? I don't know. Like, if that was, I guess it's maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it's just to remind us that, like, because she was talking about how, like, shit is getting chaotic and, like, the weather and all this stuff is going crazy. So I have no idea what's going to happen here, because look at the people that are here right now. Because everybody's on the main front, the main battle just about right now. Well, actually, they're not at the battle where Deku or Shigaraki is just yet. I don't believe so. I think they're, like they said, they're at the Gunga Mountains. Which, now that I think about it, I wonder if that's the mountains that Toya went to. I don't remember if it was or not, because that's where the incident happened. I think. I mean, I remember it was like a mountain range, I think, but I don't know if it was that specific one. But if it is, then yeah. But look at the faces of everybody. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, is Endeavor done? I know Dobby, that nigga, he's beyond done. That nigga's dead, basically. He's a dead man walking. All for One, he's currently rewinding, so he's getting closer and closer to when he's out of here. Hawks, you know, she spun by, she's trying to spin back on you, Hawks, for twice, you know what I'm saying? But it was a pretty cool chapter. Wasn't nothing too serious, nothing like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to say that it looks like there's no break next week. I could be wrong though, I don't know. But we'll see how this all concludes though. I wonder how many chapters we have left in the series in general, though. But, you know, it was a decent chapter. Let's see. Is there anything that I wanted to say? I don't know if they're going to have that conversation. Maybe they will have the conversation. I don't know. But, yeah. I remember, okay, so I did think about this recently. I was like, so I'm seeing All for One rewinding and shit. I know narratively this shouldn't necessarily happen, but I wouldn't be mad if I seen All Might rewind too. He get Ariel like, hey, rewind me real quick. Let me fight for like, you know what I'm saying, for like 30 seconds against All for One. Let's just get that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck if narratively it makes sense for him to, when he retired, where he retired and that was the end of his heroism. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, to me, that would be kind of dope still just to see it. Because, I mean, if All for One is doing it, why not get All Might doing it? They box for a little bit, then they both die. And then Deku defeats Shigaraki, and then everybody else defeat whoever else. And then some people die, some people live, whatever. And then we conclude the story like that. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Why not? But that's pretty much all I got for this video. So let me know down below what you guys thought about this chapter, my reaction, the predictions for the next chapter or the next few chapters or whatever. And stay tuned. I'm gonna have more videos on the channel. I gotta get more videos out because throughout, like, for the next like 2-3 weeks or so, it's gonna be a lot of breaks, obviously, for the holiday time for manga. So I'm gonna start doing some other videos. Still gonna be like anime and manga related, but I'm gonna try to see what I can do right there. But yeah, without further ado, I'll let you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video. Peace.